I'm hungry, so. 김지영수님 계시면. So welcome to Terminal D of Dallas-Fort Worth Airport. I am very busted today. Don't judge me. Don't come for me. I look busted and bald for a reason. Why? Because I'm going to be wearing a wig while I'm there. And what's really stupid about this is that this will be the first time I ever wear a wig, but this will be the first time I'm actually traveling with a wig, so it's gonna suck. But yep, on my way to Incheon. I'm just waiting for them to call my name. I'm pretty sure all the standbys on this flight will get it because it was about 63, 64 seats open, so we'll all get a seat at this point because there's only like 20 standbys. Syra is actually already in Seoul right now. She left yesterday, so it's about midnight over there right now. Still debating on where we should stay because I want to stay in Itaewon because I've never been to Itaewon or stayed around there, because every time I go to Korea it's always Hongdae. I always stay in Hongdae. This is just a basic lounge. Anyone can come up here. It's outside of gate D23 and it has like all these nice sitting areas. Most of the passengers are actually on the first floor because they don't know about the second floor, but the second floor is really empty. Like there's nobody up here because they're all downstairs waiting. Made it like I know I would. So me and this bitch are reunited. She's there. I'm in a towel. Yes, I just took a shower.
Can I turn around?
Yeah, you can turn around. We got, this is our room. This is literally it. Literally. 2 beds on the floor. I just took a shower. We have a separate shower in here, so it's pretty cool. It's messy. Don't judge me. I forgot to do the tour before I got in the shower. I was tired.
Oh shit, I got a man.
Oh. This bitch is on Tinder. Just told me you're more warm-blooded than me. I can't stand it. So we're finally here. We're about to go get some meat because I'm hungry. We're gonna go get dinner and it's gonna be so good. I haven't had it since the last time I was here, so it's my favorite. This place, every time I come here, has a line that's going all the way down there. What? It's a boba shop, but it's like a different flavor. I don't know what it is.
Yummy.
Yeah.
Yep, I am starving.
There's no point in going to Hongdae without grabbing a churro. Always grab a churro. Always, 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 always.
This morning I woke up at 3 a.m.
What? Oh, because you're on,
Yes.
you're jet lagged.
3 a.m.
I love when you're jet lagged because that means I can rest. That's the good thing about working at night, is I don't get jet lagged when I go to other countries. She still suffers.
This is the only time you get to rest because I'm never jet.
So I'm like, so whenever we go together, I'm just like waiting for it to kick in. And as soon as it kicks in, it's a great thing. I can sleep. I can rest.
Then I'm like an Energizer bunny.
Gosh.
And I don't stop the rest of the time.
I hate her. Every day with you is rough.
No, it's just the first day.
No, every day with you is a rough day.
Hey, up and down.
Says the who has 5 alarm clocks and sleeps through all 5.
Yeah, but that's a medical condition.
Instead, I end up having to kick you in the ass to get up.
Hard of hearing?
No, you have selective hearing. You're not hard of hearing. It's funny because I will literally sit here while your freaking alarm is going off and have a full-blown conversation with you. Be like, Syra, you're like, yeah. I was like, you hear your alarm? She's like, yeah. I was like, are you gonna turn it off? She's like, yeah. And it still keeps ringing. I'm like, turn it off. So we're gonna do some research on things to do real quick for tomorrow. And we're gonna go to sleep because we're tired. Deuces. See you in the morning. Good morning, everybody. It is the second day. We were supposed to wake up at around 9 a.m. this morning, Well, our bodies decided to play a trick on us and we were both up by 7 o'clock, so we're getting ready earlier than usual, so I have time to put this wig on. I was gonna do it later on when we arrived in Itaewon at our new place that we're staying at, but I was like, let me just get it over with now, one and done. So I'm in the process of doing it right now. Yes, I look busted. Don't come for me. First time it's on camera. I'm excited. I think I glued it down properly. She's in the shower. I'm straightening this hair right now. And yeah. Bye. So where are we going, Sarah?
We're going to a VR cafe.
A VR cafe. So we're gonna play games this morning. First, I think we're gonna try and get some breakfast. You want egg slut, right? Yeah. Okay, let's go get some egg slut. I was there last time. It was alright. It wasn't my favorite, but it's a breakfast, so let's go. And I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. What? It's cold. It's cold, and we're about to go to Daiso. We're hoping that they have hand warmers because they didn't have any in the States yet. And I was so fucking pissed. I went to 3 different stores, bruh. So I said egg slut earlier. I meant egg drop. I was thinking LA. That has an F.
I know, I wasn't going crazy.
Shut up. I got the double bacon cheese egg sandwich, and you got which one?
The garlic bacon and cheese, but I added ham.
I had that one last time, and I wasn't a big fan of it, so I was like, pass on that one. So mine cost me about 4,000 won. I think yours is around the same price. They're not that expensive. We found them! It's at Star Square in Hongdae. Oh, I'm okay with the we should do the bungee jump. Bungee jump sounds so cool, and then the roller coaster sounds good too. No, if we're doing one I don't like, we're doing one that you don't like.
All right. Well, there's 3 different horror ones to choose from. Let's see.
So we went with the Road of Fear, No Limits, and the VR Jungle Bungee. I hate her for this one. We chose 3 games together. She chose the free pass. We'll see what we do. So Sarah decided to get a free pass, which basically is you can play all the games. You have 3 hours to play them. So she's playing all the games. I don't think she's gonna play all of them, she said. After this, we're gonna go back to the hostel and get our stuff, and we're gonna move into our new spot, which is in Itaewon. And I think that's like 20 minutes away. So I think we should be fine. So we have made it to our guest house. We are staying at guest house, and I booked a room with 2 beds, separate beds in it. There is a rooftop, so we're gonna go check that out in a minute, and I will be using that for time lapses. Not tomorrow, because it's gonna rain all day tomorrow. So here's a tour of the room. So here's the entrance. She said all the waters are for us. Just a little hanging area, a little public area if we want to chill. This is the kitchen. She's gonna get more cereal for us. There's a little bit of refrigerator, a stovetop if we choose to use it, a little kitchen stuff. This is a restroom. Now I made a mistake on the booking. She did not put pictures of the restroom, but I didn't want a place that was too expensive, and the other one was too expensive. So unfortunately, I will have to settle for that. And we all know I'm too bougie for that shit. I like my shower separated from my toilet, and unfortunately this is not the case. I think I can live with it for what, 3 nights? I think I'll be fine. So into our bedroom, got 2 separate beds. Mine, she chose window. There's a rack for us to hang all of our clothes if we choose to, which I'm pretty sure we're gonna put our jackets and stuff there. And yeah, there's a little desk area covered with my stuff and a little drawer cabinet. So yeah, this is where we will be staying for the next 3 nights. We're tired because it was a walk uphill. I nearly died. So we're gonna head upstairs right now and check out the rooftop. We haven't seen it either yet, but there's a whole bunch of memos and stuff right here.
Drone up here.
Yeah. Watch out, you're too tall. Go on. So we decided to go with premium set A and premium set B. Mine is just the Hanu, but it comes with all of this. It's 34,000. It does come with beef tar for tar, and I am gonna try that. So let's hope I don't die. Saya went with premium set B with the lobster tail, and she changed her beef tartare to just extra beef ribeye. So, and these are all one portions. So if you ever come here, it's all one portion. So per person. Mix it.
I really don't want to ruin it.
Mix it.
But this is cheese.
Mix it. Finishing up the ramen. She did a good job picking out the place. She did a good job. So we have finished eating. It was so good, and on the way out he actually sprayed us with I guess like a clothes, like a Febreze kind of, basically for your clothes so you won't smell like meat. So it was really nice. There was no one in there but us, so it got taken care of. It was really good. The total came out to about 73,000 won for both of us.
That's because we splurged.
Yeah, we did splurge. So now we're gonna go and head down to Myeongdong. This is probably gonna kick our ass because it's almost what, 4 o'clock right now? No, 5 o'clock, and the sun is going down, so it's gonna be really fucking cold. Going down where it's warm so we can cross the street. We did the Lantern Festival that was at Cheongyecheon Stream, and it is just so cold outside that we really just want to go home. But I was like, let's get a coffee, let's sit down, warm up, and see if we can do it again. I think it's just we needed a break because we were outside for so long. And I have double socks on, and I'm still cold, and my boots are like lined with wool, and I'm like so fucking cold right now. So we're gonna take a break real quick. We're at Coffee Bean. I usually don't drink coffee, but I got a chai latte because those are good. Yeah, I'm hoping we can go home because I'm cold and it's cold outside. Like very cold outside.
Over there told me 20,000 for one.
Hell nah, bruh.
Each one is basically like a lobster tail. Look how big it is.
Probably more than a lobster tail.
Honestly.
Looks like 2 lobster tails with the head.
Look how big it is. Look, this is my hand for reference.
You want to be my meal?
Don't tempt me. You'll be my next meal.
Yeah, I know. Not getting any closer. So Cyrus was telling me that the first floor is basically for you to purchase. If you want to purchase post sale, that's fine. The second floor, however, is if you want to eat it immediately. You can take what you bought downstairs, take it up here, and they'll actually cook it for you. If they have salmon, they'll make a sashimi for you. It just depends on how you want it. The only thing is that I'm not good at Korean, so I wouldn't do it. But the second floor is good if you want it cooked for you. Some of them downstairs do also cook, just cut it up for you as well if you want it. Give me the lapra.
No, you're yelling at me.
I want the lapra. So we're back in the hostel. Yes, I'm crying. I have really bad allergies right now. And we're gonna go to sleep. And we don't have an early day tomorrow. Yes. Well, I might. I'm still debating if I'm gonna go to this BTS pop-up shop. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. And tomorrow we are gonna have a little bit of fun as it is gonna be raining, so we're gonna basically schedule indoor stuff or stuff we can do indoors. Just to avoid getting rained on. But yeah, night. Bye. Good morning, everybody. It is our second day, full day in Korea, and we are going to do it a bit more chill today because it is raining all day. So right now we're trying to look for somewhere to go eat. We want a full breakfast this time instead of just like get and go. So we're looking, I'm gonna look for that once she gets out the shower. And so I'm looking for breakfast today. We're gonna go to an archery range. Hopefully we can find one and it's open. And I think we have a show later on today. It's called Nanta. I've heard it's very popular. I think it's a show with like no, like you don't speak. I think I heard about it once when I first came to Korea, but I never went. So we will do that till late tonight. So we still have a lot of playtime. We're still trying to figure out what to do because it is gonna be raining most of the day. It won't stop raining until about 9 p.m. tonight. So we have a lot to do in that time. So right now I'm just gonna apply this wig. But yeah, this is what I look like afterwards. Done. And I was supposed to wear a white top, but it's as soon as I put the top on, it started thundering and I was like, this isn't gonna work. So I had to change to just a basic top. And now to look for breakfast because we are hungry. So we're outside the door ready to go and it's raining. Yay. And this one's opaque. Ooh, opaque. Opaque it is. Ooh, it is pouring today, so it's gonna be fun. And the butter from your pancakes, we are right there. So we have finally finished eating. We are so full. Those plates were so freaking ginormous, but the food was really good. For a Korean place that did American breakfast, they did it pretty well. So now we are walking on our way to Daiso. Syra needs some things, and I want more hand warmers because the ones that we bought yesterday were like this size, so they're not working for us. So we need bigger ones. So let's hope they have it. It's because I close my right eye when I wink, so I'm better with my left eye, and I didn't figure it out till like 5 shots in. But now it's all, look at how good I did after I changed sides to my good eye.
Fuck that hoe up.
She literally did.
Zoom in.
I'm gonna wait till you get your results. I asked her, I was like, who is she killing? Here it comes. She literally tore a hole. I tore it up too. Since I'm right-handed, my left hand is what holds the bow.
Left, right.
There you go. You're getting it. Oh, you're so close.
Dude, this is a workout. My left arm is like burning on fire. So we went and did some shooting with guns and arrows and bows, and it was so much fun. So we stopped at a candy shop, snack shop, right, literally like a couple stores down from it, to grab some snacks because we don't know if we're gonna find them later or tomorrow. So might as well get them over with right now. And now we are looking for a Bangji cafe, which is basically a cafe where you can make rings, and that's where we're headed to right now. It's also in Hongdae, and we're just looking for it. It's in Korean, it's not in English. Luckily I read Korean. I went with this design. There's a little thing of sandpaper right here, and they gave us a ring. And it's supposed to make it shiny. So for our engravings, she told us to write out what it is we wanted to write. So I wrote down what I wanted, and then she was just like making sure which letters you want to capitalize, if you wanted commas, punctuation, and all that stuff. She was rewriting it herself to make sure that everything was right. Y'all.
What?
Tell me why she has way better handwriting for English than we do when we're American.
You wrote both of those, not mine.
My handwriting is not great either, but whatever. We're actually back inside of a coffee bean in Myeongdong because I woke up this morning with the taste of a latte in my mouth, and I was like, I think we should get another one. And she wanted one too, so we're gonna get one. And then we have to run over to the theater because we have a show tonight, and we're supposed to be there in like 15 minutes.
7:50 anyway.
Yeah, they request that you be there 30 minutes early just in case, but we have reserved seating anyway, so I think we should be fine to make a couple stops along the way so we can get our shopping out the way. So the show for Nanta isn't actually at Myeongdong State Theater, even though it says that on the ticket. It's actually at a separate theater right next, kind of next to the police station, but we're still trying to find it. UNESCO? It's at a theater called UNESCO. just finished watching Nanta. Oh my god, it is so good. You have to come. I definitely suggest watching the ones here in Myeongdong. From what I hear, they're very good. It was such a funny show. I was like, my ribs were hurting. That's how funny it was. So definitely suggest you watch the show. You and that goddamn mustard.
Thank you.
That's all you.
Oh well, this is here.
So we finished shop. We weren't done shopping. We were still shopping at around 11, a little after 11 o'clock. And then I realized what time it was, and I'm like, oh shit, we gotta go, because public transportation tends to stop at around midnight. So midnight to 4 a.m. you're shit out of luck by yourself, and taxis don't run either. So
Walking
yeah,
on miles.
No.
Not.
So we missed the bus by literally 1 minute. We saw the bus when we were on a different bus. If we had just not stopped at that light, we would have made that bus.
Done it. We could have done it. Could have gone.
Yeah, you know they don't gun shit here. Wig is off. So welcome to our chaos. We decided to look at the flights for Sunday just to have a sneak peek, because I didn't want to look at them at all before today. So I looked at tomorrow. There's only 6 open seats for tomorrow. For today, there's -1. So we're gonna try for today. And I promise you, we're gonna make this flight. Why? Because I don't want to leave. Judging now. She has a lot of shit to go through. I got a little bit, but not as much as her. But yeah, we're gonna pack. Bye. Good morning. It is about 6:48 right now this morning. I woke up to get the sunrise, so let me go set this tripod up. It is like 32 degrees right now, and it is very quiet. Oh shit. There's nothing to see, I think. That was a waste of 25 minutes because it was overcast and foggy. I caught nothing, and then the shot got overexposed, so nothing. So I'm going back to sleep. Bye. So we have finished packing. Syra is upstairs on the roof taking some drone footage. It was really foggy this morning, so I don't think it'll look that good, but if it does, then I'll grab a couple of shots before we leave later. So we were going to go to eat at a spot here in Itaewon, but because it's such a long walk and we don't have much time, we didn't want to waste our time doing that, so we're just going to go straight to Hongdae right now. We're going to eat breakfast over there. And I'm trying to think what's good over there, even though I mostly know what I want. She doesn't like it, so we're gonna have to find something else. Hongdae, we're gonna pick up our rings. We left them yesterday because it takes a while for the engraving to get done, and we couldn't get certain colors because if we got colored rings, they wouldn't be ready until Monday, and we have an emergency exit today, so we have to leave today. So we're gonna pick up the rings, do a little bit of shopping and eating, and then come right back, get our stuff, and start hauling everything to the airport, which is like an hour and a half from us. So yay. My usual 0410 noodles. Don't judge me, I wanted another one. And she wanted more of the citron tea. She bought some here last time and it was really good. I usually only come for the churros, so I never had their tea, but it was really, really, really good. Y'all can't judge me for this. You've gotten one each day and it's so worth it every time. So we're gonna drink this and then maybe head down to the line store real quick. Hopefully there's not a lot of people. And then head back to Itaewon because we've got to vote. we're back at the guest house, and I honestly don't want to leave, but we have to try and make this flight. So probably not much of it's going to be filmed because I have my hands full with a lot of shit, and this backpack is heavy, this carry-on is heavy. Like, it's just going to be a struggle to get there. Like, so bye. That was hard, but we barely made the flight. I mean, the train, the express train. We want to make it just to go home, and we don't have to trek all of our stuff back to our place, but at the same time we kind of want to stay.
Saying that you want to stay? Is that what I just heard?
Yes.
Stop jinxing us. I have to get home.
I have to get home more than you. I have a concert I paid for.
I have work.
On the 20th.
Yes. And all the flights look bad.
First of all, I told you they looked bad before you left, and you're like, I don't care, we'll make it.
No, the Tuesday one had 60 seats, and now all of a sudden it has 6. How the fuck did all the people come from?
So I am hungry, so I'm gonna get food. We have about 20 minutes before they start calling. They're supposed to start calling. I don't think they'll call until after boarding has started, so because it's such a tight flight, so it doesn't matter. So yeah, I'm just gonna get food real quick and then wait again. I didn't make it. Sarah did. We chose to split, and I was like, you go, but I'm gonna kill you if I don't make tomorrow's flight. So now I'm trying to get a bus. Watch me do it. It cost me more than usual, but I just don't feel like hassling by myself. So yeah, let's go. It's about to leave. So I made it. It's at platform 5B. So it's right over there. And it's bus 6001, and it takes me all the way almost to Seoul Station, but it's like one stop south of it. So from there I transfer to another bus, and it takes me like right near where my hostel is. It's gonna take about an hour and a half to get there. So we'll see what I do when I get there. I think I still wanna go out, but I'm not 100% sure. Because at the same time I'm kind of tired, so. About 40 minutes later, that's pretty much faster than I've ever done it before. I only put basic makeup on because I really wasn't feeling putting on eyeshadow, so I just left my eyeliner the way it was. And I just put on foundation, and it looks a little bit better, and the wig. So yeah, we're gonna go out, explore a bit, and then come back. I don't think I'm gonna go clubbing just because I feel like watching movies tonight, so I'll probably be back in bed tonight early, like midnight at the latest. But I'm mainly going for food right now, so. This is definitely the clubbing area. So a lot of bars and shit. It is barely 11 o'clock, so that's how tired I am. I'm gonna take advantage and just go to sleep early. And I'm probably gonna watch drama, eat some ramen, and then pass out. So yeah, it's gonna be a chill night. I'll have some time just to do a little bit of shopping in Itaewon because I haven't really touched Itaewon. We've been going out of it a lot, but not doing anything around it. And it's done. 잘 먹겠습니다. Good morning, everybody. So it is raining again, and it is my final day here in Korea. So I'm just gonna go get some breakfast, and then maybe do a little bit more shopping. I'll probably just stay in Itaewon. Maybe I'll go to the underground shopping center in Myeongdong if I have enough time. But yeah, it's just gonna be a pretty chill day, and then I will head back to the airport and hope I make this flight this time because I have to be back for that J Park concert in Dallas. I have to be back.
You and I, we are so random. You bring the darkness to the light, split the atom. I ignore the fact that this will never last. Your words come out so soothing that I forget that this thing is confusing. Having such a blast, but don't ask where my head is at, 'cause I'm cruising through the rush of us. I don't care about love, just need your touch.
Alright, so update. The food was actually really good. The only thing that really was kind of bad was that the portion was freaking huge. Like, oh my god, I could barely finish any of it. The potatoes were actually cut into very big pieces, so they were like this big each chunk. But yeah, now I'm just waiting for the bus. I'm gonna head over to Daiso. I might just skip it and go to Myeongdong.
Want you to be my vice.
So I stopped at Seoul Station. I decided to just go ahead and buy the tickets early instead of having to rush there and see if there are seats available. So I'd rather be safe than sorry, so I'm just gonna buy them right now. We'll see how long it takes me. It's a long walk down there, so I know that much.
Want you to be my vice. I'm all about
The shopping center of Myeongdong, but we've been there 2 times already up top. We haven't done the underground shopping center, so that's what I'm gonna do today. Just to look for 1 or 2 things and then I'm done.
yeah. 'Cause I just
Damn, that's how much strawberries are. Grapes are even worse, 28.
you know acted, but I know this is a bluff though.
Alright, so I've already done Myeongdong. There's several areas, I guess, of the Myeongdong underground shopping area, and I think it's like surrounding Myeongdong, so any railway station, the underground center has multiple entrances and multiple parts, so it's separated depending on where you are. Yes, yeah. And yeah, so I'm done with that. I'm in Myeongdong right now trying to get out, so I'm on my way right now to the guest house so we can head out.
You and I, we are so
One good way to tell if you're going north or south if you're in Myeongdong is if you are heading towards the mountains, you are heading south. So I'm back at the hostel, the guest house. I've already packed everything up, the last bit of it that I bought. I'm hoping it stopped raining because on my way back to the guest house, it was raining pretty enough for me to get soaked through. So I'm hoping right now it stopped for at least just 10 minutes. I just need 10 minutes to get down to the subway station. And from there, it's all indoors. Like, I'll be fine from there. I hope it's not raining anymore, just drizzling. Drizzling I can deal with, but pure rain, no. All right, we're out. Made it on the train, the express train to Seoul. With a couple of complications because one, I scanned the wrong card. I had both my express ticket and my T-Money card in the same pouch, and I scanned it and I completely forgot. So it took my express ticket when I left Itaewon instead of my T-Money card. So that was a bit of a dilemma getting up here. So I'm using a card. I never use them here at Seoul Station. I don't know why. I guess I just was always in a rush. I never realized that there were carts around here. But now that I've seen them multiple times running through Hong Kong, Bali, Indonesia, LA, so I use them now, and that's all I use. And so I got my ticket. Yay! I got my ticket. Now I have to go to the other end of the airport to drop this portable Wi-Fi off, and then all of these gates seem worse, so I'm probably gonna come right back anyways. They gave it to me pretty much early, so I have plenty of time to get there and back. So yeah, I'm gonna go drop it off.
The area of the cabin, especially around the lavatories. Please contact your flight attendant.
Honestly,
by your vibe.